Good afternoon. It's Barbara. That sound you hear is Dennis making me a cappuccino. I'm going on the deck. It's pretty nice outside. Good afternoon. I have the sun on me, but I don't mind. In fact, I prefer it. I should take some clothes off so I get more vitamin D. Anyway, hello. Good news, I do not have COVID. My PCR test results came back last night, so I am so relieved. So while I am still feeling under the weather, I'm feeling much better because I really was worried. Tennis is the best. So anyway, physically, I'm a little better than yesterday, I think. So I think I'm on the mend. I'm hoping to do way better today and tomorrow because our glasses are in and we have an appointment to pick them up on Monday. I might not get mine. I wonder if Dennis could pick up my glasses. Then I would only have to go if they don't fit me right and I need them to fit me. Because I bet I don't need them to fit me. I'll call them and tell them that. Anyway. So, as predicted, I didn't... Oh, that's a total... I was going to say, as predicted, I hardly did anything yesterday. I was busy. I made a lemon mousse, and they said it was delicious. I didn't try it. And I made the cookies. I made the ginger snap cookies. They're a keto ginger snap cookie recipe. And they turned out great. They were crispy and snappy, which can be a problem when you're not using real flour and real sugar. But they were very, very spicy. This recipe was a small recipe. It used 1 cup of almond flour, but it used 2 teaspoons of ground ginger, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and a pinch of cloves. So very, very gingery. And it only made 10 cookies. So these cookies were spicy. They were like right on the edge of being too spicy, but not. Or I like them, but they were so spicy that after you ate 1 cookie, you were satisfied and your mouth, kind of had that ginger, I want to say burn, but it wasn't, uncomfortable or unpleasant. It just like you knew you ate that cookie for quite a while after you were done with it. Which is an old trick back in the day when I was a Weight Watchers leader. And, one of the tricks that I used to tell people is when you make a sandwich, put pickles and onions on it because you'll know that you ate a sandwich for a long time after you're done with it. Because that's one of the problems when, some things you eat, you hardly, you can go through the whole bag of whatever and be like, oh, I can't believe I ate them all. But, having that memory of eating isn't a bad thing if you're trying to cut down on the quantity of what you're eating. So my worry always with cookies is a batch is a portion. And so I eat too many. But one was very satisfying, and I was very happy with that recipe. So, Ora said, oh, we should bring these to the Outer Banks. So I might just do that. I might just bring some of these to the Outer Banks so that when we want a cookie, we can have one. Because there'll be cookies there. There's always cookies. 3 weeks from today, we're going. I am not feeling prepared. And I haven't even, I'm going to go in and get my list, my notebook and pen that I got from Lisa, where I started my list because I've been thinking of things, but I haven't had my list with me. So I'm going to be working on my list. Yes, yes, yes. That's the first step. I do have a corner place on the table to put things. As I think of things that we should bring and we don't need for the next 3 weeks, I'll just put them on the table. So. I didn't cough as much last night as I had the night before, which was very good. Unfortunately, my coughs were so violent that I pulled a muscle in my side, and now it hurts when I cough. I don't think I broke a rib. I had a friend who had such a terrible violent cough for a long time, and she ended up breaking a rib. I am not doing that, but I do have a sore muscle now. Anyway, very relieved. So I'm no longer masking in the house as I walk through, but I'm still going to keep myself separated from Aura. Although we sat together here on the table because it was breezy yesterday, so I can be outside with her. But we're not sitting together watching our TV anymore in the evenings. Maybe by tomorrow it'll be okay. But I think at least one more day of separation. Oh, and I was thinking about I started talking about what I did yesterday. So I made desserts. And I made caprese salad with the tomatoes from my garden for me and Aura, and it was delicious. We really enjoyed it. In fact, I just picked another beautiful tomato. This is how they show you in the grocery store. See that beautiful tomato? And it's got this hole in it. It's all right. I will eat the part that doesn't have the bug. So the caprese salad was delicious, and then Dennis made some Texas-style chili, which means it has no beans. And we had chili for dinner. But actually my appetite is down, which happens when you get sick, I guess. So I'm taking advantage of that, not trying to overeat. But yeah, so quiet days out here, as you can imagine. Dennis is going to be mowing again today. I think he plans to do something in the back, so I will only be out here as long as he is not with his lawnmower. I'll be in the house with the dogs. And I can be in my chair because Aura's upstairs for that part of the day. And we do have a Corsi Rosenthal box in the living room, as we always have, as we've had for 2 years now. So any virus I'm spewing will be filtered out. Because I don't want Aura to get this. I mean, I haven't had a fever except it went up to 99 one night for 5 minutes. But this coughing would not be good for her. It would just exhaust her. Ask me how I know. So I want to be very careful she doesn't get it. We only have 3 weeks, so we're going, away. So she needs to be healthy and strong to withstand all that family she's going into. It should be fun though. Anyway, I'm rambling. I do not have any plans for today. I think I have a plan for cooking anything. Yeah. We're probably having leftovers for dinner. So I will find myself another book to read. Although I started reading a book last night, and I can't for the life of me remember which one it was. But it's one I own because it's on my phone. But I didn't get all the way through before I stopped. Meanwhile, I'm going. I'm losing. So I'll say goodbye. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please stay safe and stay sane.